The match. A simple tool, a tiny wooden stick so unassuming that it's easy to overlook. Yet, in its slender form, it holds a remarkable secret, a power that has shaped human civilization for centuries. This little stick, often tucked away in a drawer or pocket, is a symbol of our ability to harness and control one of nature's most powerful forces: fire. With just a flick of the wrist, a match bursts to life, transforming friction into a spark and a spark into a flame. It's a moment of magic, a dance of chemistry and physics, all contained in the palm of your hand. The match is more than just a tool. It's a bridge between the ancient world and the modern, a reminder of the days when fire was a hard-won treasure. With a simple strike, we can start a controlled blaze. This act, so effortless now, was once a challenge that required patience, skill, and sometimes luck. Today, the match gives us instant access to warmth and light whenever and wherever we need it. Matches bring warmth to cold nights, cook our food over open flames, and light our way through darkness. They are the spark that ignites campfires, the gentle flame that starts a cozy fireplace, and the tool that brings families and friends together around a meal or a story. In emergencies, a single match can mean the difference between comfort and hardship, between survival and danger. They are essential for survival and for pleasure. Whether you're deep in the wilderness or simply toasting marshmallows in your backyard, matches are a trusted companion. They are a staple in every adventurer's kit, a must-have in every household, and a source of simple joy for children and adults alike. Over the years, matches have also become objects of art and nostalgia. Collectors cherish vintage matchboxes, each one telling a story of a different time and place. The humble match has found its way into culture, advertising, and even art, its image instantly recognizable across the globe. But have you ever stopped to wonder how matches are made? How does a simple piece of wood become a reliable source of fire? The process is more complex and fascinating than you might think, involving careful craftsmanship, precise chemistry, and innovative engineering. What goes into creating these miniature fire starters? It begins with the selection of the right wood, usually aspen or pine, chosen for its straight grain and ability to burn evenly. The wood is cut, shaped and dried, then dipped in a series of chemical solutions that give the match its unique ability to ignite with a single stroke. The journey from a piece of wood to a matchstick is a fascinating one. Each step, from slicing the timber to coating the match head, is a blend of tradition and technology. Machines hum and workers move with practiced precision, ensuring that every match is safe, reliable and ready to serve. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our mastery over nature's elements. The match is a product of centuries of experimentation and discovery, a small but powerful example of how we've learned to shape the world around us to meet our needs. So next time you strike a match, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has taken. From forest to factory, from raw material to a light at your fingertips. Let's explore the intricate world of matchmaking, uncovering the secrets behind this everyday marvel, and discover how something so small can have such a big impact on our lives. Creating fire was once a laborious task. Our ancestors relied on friction, striking stones or rubbing wood together. It could take hours to create a spark. The invention of the match revolutionized this process. Early matches were messy and dangerous. Then, in the 1800s, chemical advancements led to the development of the safety match. Today, billions of matches are struck every year. At first glance, a match might seem like a simple, everyday object, something you barely notice until you need to light a candle, a stove, or perhaps start a campfire. But beneath its unassuming appearance lies a fascinating story of design, chemistry, and engineering. Each match is the result of decades of innovation, trial and error, and careful material selection, all working together to create a tool that is both safe and effective. Let's take a closer look at what makes up a match and why each part is so important. While it may look like a single piece, a match actually comprises several distinct parts, each with its own unique function. Understanding these components helps us appreciate the ingenuity behind this everyday item. The first and most obvious part is the matchstick itself. Traditionally, this is made from wood, though cardboard is sometimes used for book matches. Poplar wood is especially popular in match production because its porous structure allows it to absorb the chemical solutions needed for safe burning. The wood is cut into thin sticks, dried and then carefully sorted to ensure uniformity. This stick acts as the handle, giving you something to grip while you strike and hold the match. Its length and thickness are carefully chosen to provide enough time for the flame to transfer to whatever you're lighting, without burning your fingers. Next, we have the match head, the business end of the match. This is where the real magic happens. The head is made up of a carefully balanced mixture of chemicals, binders and colorants. For safety matches, the head typically contains an oxidizing agent like potassium chlorate, a fuel such as sulfur and a binder to hold everything together. Strike anywhere matches, on the other hand, include a small amount of phosphorus in the head itself, allowing them to ignite on almost any rough surface. The exact composition can vary, but the goal is always the same: to create a controlled, reliable ignition when struck. Finally, there's the striker strip, usually found on the side of a matchbox or matchbook. This strip is specially designed for safety matches and contains red phosphorus, which is crucial for ignition. When you drag the match head across the strip, the friction generates enough heat to convert some of the red phosphorus into white phosphorus, which ignites and sets off the chemicals in the match head. This ingenious system ensures that safety matches only ignite when struck against the designated surface, reducing the risk of accidental fires. So, the next time you light a match, take a moment to appreciate the clever design and chemistry that make this tiny tool so reliable. The matchmaking process is a marvel of industrial efficiency, blending age-old ingenuity with modern technology. Every day, millions of matchsticks are produced in factories around the world, each one a tiny tool that has sparked countless fires, lit candles and ignited stoves for generations. But how does a simple piece of wood become a reliable source of fire? The journey from raw timber to a finished matchstick is a fascinating story of transformation, precision and chemistry. It all begins with timber logs, most commonly sourced from fast-growing poplar trees. These trees are chosen for their straight grain and soft wood, which make them ideal for producing matchsticks that are both sturdy and easy to ignite. The logs arrive at the factory in massive stacks, each one representing years of careful cultivation and sustainable forestry practices. Before they can be transformed, the logs are carefully inspected for quality, ensuring that only the best wood is used in the process. The first step in the factory is to remove the rough outer bark from the logs. This is done using powerful debarking machines that strip away the bark in seconds, revealing the smooth wood beneath. Next, the logs are fed into slicing machines that shave them into thin sheets known as veneers. These veneers are just a few millimeters thick, and their uniformity is crucial for the next stages of production. Once the veneers are ready, they are transported to specialized cutting machines. These machines are designed to slice the veneers into thousands of tiny, perfectly shaped matchsticks every minute. The precision of this process ensures that each matchstick is the right size and thickness, which is essential for consistent burning and safety. The freshly cut matchsticks are then collected and prepared for the next phase. Before they can be used, the matchsticks must be treated with a special solution of fireproofing chemicals. This step is vital for safety, as it prevents the matchstick from smoldering or continuing to burn after the flame is blown out. The matchsticks are either sprayed with or dipped into this chemical bath, which penetrates the wood fibers and adds an invisible layer of protection. This treatment is carefully monitored to ensure every matchstick meets strict safety standards. Thanks to this chemical treatment, when a match is extinguished, it doesn't continue to glow or smolder. This is a crucial safety feature, especially in households and environments where accidental fires must be prevented. Technicians regularly inspect batches of treated matchsticks, ensuring that each one performs as expected and poses no risk of afterglow. The next stage in the journey involves dipping the matchsticks into a paraffin wax solution. This step might seem simple, but it plays a vital role in the matchstick's performance. The wax coating helps the matchstick catch fire quickly and evenly, while also making it more resistant to moisture. In large factories, this process is fully automated, with thousands of matchsticks passing through wax baths every hour. After waxing, the matchsticks are left to dry on long conveyor belts. The wax not only waterproofs the wood, allowing matches to be used even in damp conditions, but also ensures a steady, controlled burn when the match is struck. This combination of waterproofing and burn control is what makes modern matches so reliable, whether you're lighting a candle at home or starting a campfire outdoors. Finally, the matchsticks reach the most iconic part of their transformation, the formation of the match head. Each stick is dipped into a carefully formulated chemical solution that contains ingredients like potassium chlorate, sulfur, and coloring agents. This mixture is what allows the match to ignite with a single strike. The match heads are then dried and inspected, completing the journey from humble timber to a finished match, ready to bring light and warmth to the world. Safety matches revolutionized the match industry. Unlike earlier matches, which could ignite on any rough surface, safety matches require a special striking surface. This is because the match head of a safety match contains only a portion of the chemicals needed for ignition. The rest, red phosphorus, is located on the striker strip of the matchbox. This separation of chemicals makes safety matches much safer and, well, it prevents accidental fires. So, here's something interesting. The world's largest matchstick was, believe it or not, over 23 feet tall. And, did you know the fear of matches actually has a name? It's called phobophobia. Some matches, by the way, are specially designed to withstand strong winds. And, well, in the past, matches were often used as a form of currency because of their value. Fascinating, isn't it? In today's world of lighters and, all sorts of technology, matches might seem like relics of the past. However, they remain incredibly important. Their simplicity and reliability, well, make them indispensable. Matches are crucial in emergency situations. They don't require batteries or electricity, making them dependable when other methods fail. Additionally, they're vital for a whole range of activities, from starting campfires to lighting candles to, igniting fireworks. The next time you strike a match, just take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity behind this simple tool. It's a reminder that even the most ordinary objects have a fascinating story to tell. From the forest to the factory, the journey of a match is a testament to human innovation. And though technology keeps advancing, the humble match, well, it continues to light our way. Right. Let's go over a few terms. Veneer, that's a thin sheet of wood. Impregnated means soaked or infused with a substance. Paraffin wax is a white, waxy solid used in candles and for waterproofing. And red phosphorus, that's a chemical substance used in the striker strip of safety matches.